Hello, everyone, and welcome back to LGE coverage of LFR Racing, the Tuesday Limitless 2 edition, as we completed 21 laps of the Japan Grand Prix, and then the lobby unfortunately caught a bug. So we are going to be setting the grid from what it was at the end of lap 21, and it's going to be a 5-lap sprint to finish off the race for today. Welcome back to my co-commentator, Mr. Big Weir.
Cam, it's not Tuesday whenever we're commentating unless there's a bit of drama involved, so here we are again. But yeah, it's going to be 5 laps of absolute intensity, 5 laps of absolute sweat. A couple of the guys didn't realise that the lobby had bugged and had finished the race. Yep. Previously, per Ryan and Carl, both, I think Carl ended up finishing P1 because Dark Stomper piled it into the wall.
Oh, wow.
But they're going to have to do it all again, unfortunately.
Yep.
But, yes, so we're back for just a 5-lap sprint. Unfortunately, the lobby bugged, I think, whenever Yo-Yo disconnect. So we had to do a little standard reset, but here we go. Shouldn't have a formation up either, I'm thinking, because it's gonna be action packed, Ken. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be dry. I don't know. I'm panicked. I'm hassled. It's exciting.
Yep. It's almost gonna be like the way we had to redo the lobby for the China race. The way that one had so much action in that 14-lap race to finish that race. So I'm expecting relatively the same and probably even more action for this one.
Well, I suppose one thing we can say, there's a very highly unlikely going to be a safety car as it's a 5-lap race. so we'll see. They've got 8 seconds. I'm hoping everyone remembers their setups, everyone remembers their tyres, etc. It's just going to be an all-out brawl. I'm expecting. Let's hope there's no controversies involved.
Yep. So we have 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for this 5-lap sprint as Carl Wiedeberg and Thibbelboy get very good jumps and they make up positions. Let me see if I can go to... I don't need the tires.
Whoa, we got a Rambat Doomman straight on. I'm not sure what's happened there, but he's out.
Oh, wow.
He just went straight on, and it's like his brake stopped working. It was mental. He just went straight into the wall. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but with one driver down already.
Yep, so we still have... Oh, sorry about that. So we still have the yellow flags in Sector 1. It doesn't look like there's going to be a VSC or SC. Nope, and we are back underway, back under race conditions. Dark Stomper. Oh, and there... 2 cars going side by side. It's Carl Wiedeberg and Darth Vader. Carl Wiedeberg makes up 2 positions already in half a lap.
Yeah, I got speaking to the car before the race. He's had some stonking drives this last couple of weeks, but just unfortunately getting caught out in some incidents that have held him up. And today he is having none of it. He wants the P1 and he's going to try and chase down his Dark Stomper for it.
As I was just riding on board with Thibbelboy, and he made up a position on H. Bosworth as well to go into 6th place. As Dark Stomper sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:38.22. And Kingsholm, will he be able to make this move on Darth Vader? No, not quite.
I'm just saying, like I say, it's going to be very racy. Kingsholm needs to, already Dark Stompers extend this championship lead. Kingsholm needs to get up the order a bit for another damage limitation race at the moment.
Oh, as Yo-Yo and H. Bosworth going side by side, and Yo-Yo is able to make up a position. As well, I think Milan may have made up a position on Iggy Combo as well.
On the outside, the 2 guys that were looking pretty good near the start of the race, now 8th and 10th. The strategy, the safety cars have just not done any favours.
So currently riding on board with Kingsholm, and he is quite close to Darth Vader, looking to overtake him to try and get the final podium position for this race. Only 4/10 behind the McLaren of Darth of Vader. And it looks like Boosted is very close to Iggy Combo as well.
He's thinking about a move up and doing 30R.
So DRS is now enabled as we commence lap 3, only 3 laps remaining.
Just looking at that gap at the front, Carl Wiedeberg really wants this win, has brought the gap down quite significantly, shall I say. It was 1.3 seconds, it's now 0.6.
Oh, and Milan is around, front wing off. That is unfortunate for the Haas driver.
Not much time to recover here.
So currently riding on board with Kingsholm. This is a question, and Carl Wiedeberg is also quite close to Dark Stomper as well. The DRS will be able to help him as he tries to finish first in this race. It's going to be interesting. Will he be able to get first place? Off of Dark Stomper. Currently going through Sector 2. So currently riding on board with Carl Wiedeberg. They go into this Miniature S, and Dark Stomper did not take that turn particularly well. And this may give Carl Wiedeberg the invitation to take that first place position off of Dark Stomper. DRS wide open. Will he go around the outside? Kingsholm has made up a position on Darth of Vader to go into third place to take the last podium position. Well done by Kingsholm to make up 2 positions in 3 laps.
He's on a good run. He's going to finish P3 yet again if things stay the way they are. Carl Wiedeberg, that time is now half a tenth the Dark Stomper in front. Not sure if Dark Stomper's trying to drive a little bit conservatively and play a defensive game, but that time is plummeting at the moment.
So we have yellow flags in Sector 3. I think it's Milan Massimo. So currently riding on board with Carl Wiedeberg, only 3/10 behind Dark Stomper. And this is... It's going to be the exit of this Miniature S in Sector 3. That is going to be the telling tale as to if Carl Wiedeberg is going to be able to finish first in this race. This is going to be exciting.
Coming into the last lap with Carl Wiedeberg's probably his best chance to get moved on here. Will have opportunities later in the lap, but if he can get it done now, it will put a lot of pressure off him anyway.
Will he make this move? It's side by side. Oh, just around the outside. Trying to make a cutback move. Will he make gap? He's made it.
Oh, Carl, that was an absolutely filthy move.
Has moved himself into first place. Dark Stomper not able to hold on to that first place position. What a move by Carl Wiedeberg.
Now he just has to bring it home, like I say. Definitely some more overtaking opportunities, but Dark Stomper needs to close up and behind him. Fibble Boy gets 2-second penalty. Not what you want to see in a 5-lap sprint.
So currently riding on board with Darth of Vader. Will he be able to catch Kingsholm? But Kingsholm is actually catching Dark Stomper. This is unbelievable. If Kingsholm is able to take this second place position off of Dark Stomper, he's pushing. Kingsholm is pushing in that Red Bull car. I do not know if he is close enough. We are on the final lap. So it looks like Carl Wiedeberg with an amazing move going through. And we have a DNF. Oh, I think it's boosted. But Carl Wiedeberg to the finish. First place for him.
Darth of Vader
wait, Darth of Vader!
Where did that
What
come from?
happened?
Completely missed that one. Completely missed that one.
Oh, wow. So Darth Vader, in his first race in LFR, last lap push, is able to go from P4 and take the final podium position from King's home. Job well done by him, as Carl Wiedeberg gets himself the driver of the day as determined by the game. What a 5-lap sprint. So
he won the last race that bugged, and now he's come back to win the sprint as well.
Yep,
So
so I guess
credit to him.
Yep, I guess it's well deserved for Carl Wiedeberg. So I'll just go through the final finishing positions. It's Carl Wiedeberg in first, for Williams, Dark Stomper in second, Darth Vader in third, King's Home in fourth, BKS in fifth, Thibbo Boy in sixth, Yo-Yo in seventh, H. Bosworth in eighth, Iggy Combo in ninth, Boosted in 10th, Milan Massimo in 11th, who did not finish, and Ryan Van Doom in 12th did not finish as well.
Well, yet another dramatic one to say the least. Thibbo Boy, I don't think he did lose any positions there with the penalty, coming in P6. But Dark Stomper extended his championship lead.
Yep, extending his championship lead with that second place finish. That was a very good move by Carl Wiedeberg. I tip my hat to Carl Wiedeberg going through that sector one on that final lap. That was quite the move to get that first place position.
Yeah, definitely. It was such a move. I'm just reading the chat here. Dark Stomper and giving some fierce props to Carl Wiedeberg. He says you're a good wheel racer. He doesn't expect to go side by side into turn one without contact. The two showing a lot of respect for each other. But wow, that was such a move.
All right, everyone. So I would like to thank all of you for tuning into this coverage of LGE coverage of Limitless Formula Racing, the Tuesday Limitless 2 edition. We will be back on Thursday for the new format of racing that we have on Thursdays. Thank you for watching this video. I would also like, if it's possible, if you can like the video as well as subscribe. That will help us out a lot. As for myself and Big Weir, we would like to thank you for tuning in to this broadcast, and we will catch you later. Take care.
Goodbye.